Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today we will presenting our journal review entitled The Portrayal of Racial Discrimination Towards Character in My Name is Leon novel by Kit Dewal. Before that, let me introduce my group member. My group member is Rana Novanda, Devana Dila, Teresia, and myself is Kevin Maurice Simon. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today we will presenting our journal review entitled The Portrayal of Racial Discrimination Towards Character in My Name is Leon novel by Kit Dewal. Before that, let me introduce my group member. My group member is Rana Novanda, Devana Dila, Teresia, and myself is Kevin Maurice Simon. The table of content of this journal is divided in 5 parts. That is introduction, theoretical framework, research method, finding and discussion, and conclusion. The first part is introduction. Racism has always been debated since the 19th century until today. Racism is one of a social issue. The history of racism is when Europe as a British Empire wide their colonial territory by invading Caribbean and African for resource and the people for slavery. The researcher using novel entitled My Name is Leon. The novel was represent the situation of race riot that happened in England in 1980, where the race riot and police brutally tore the colored people were picked. The next chapter is theoretical framework. The theoretical framework divided into 5 parts. The first part is explicit intentional discrimination. The second part, characterization. The third part, organizational process. The fourth part, statistical profiling. And the last part is subtle unconsciousness automatic prejudice. Explicit intentional discrimination theory has divided into 5 parts. The first part is extermination, physical attack, segregation, avoidance, and verbal antagonism. The first part of intentional discrimination is verbal antagonism. Verbal antagonism is when calling an individual from a different, inferior race with a racial slur and giving the undervalue comment about their race in general.
Avoidance. The avoidance is addressed only to the oppressed people to keep the purity out of the dominating community while also disintegrating the oppressed community. The next one is segregation. Segregation is portrayed on how black people are only allowed to visit designated schools, libraries, or public facilities, and for the public transportation and some shorts. The next one is physical attack. Physical attack often occur when the dominating race feels a certain pride and hate toward the oppressed groups. The next one is extermination. The extermination of inferior group members involves the dominant racial group that has targeted the minor race group and the descendants. The next theory is subtle, unconscious, and automatic prejudice. The subtle and indirect prejudice often involves the in-groups to unconsciously categorize the out-group members based on their race, gender, and age and develop anxiety or fear towards the out-group members. Negative stereotyping and discriminatory impulse that may create an instinct to avoid the color. The next theory is statistical profiling. This type of discrimination often appears when an individual is applying for a job in a major company or in the airport check, where only certain people will be suspected based on their external appearance. The next theory is organizational processes. This act of racism is reflecting on the individual's act of racism, which is implied in the organizational terms as well that involves lots and housing for the in-group and out-groups.
So the characterization, what is the characterization? Characterization, it is a way of narrating a story through the characters, traits that are served in the literary works. Okay, so characterization have four section. It is action, speech, external experience, and environment. Okay, so this is the action. Action is a character trait can be visualized through the action such as one-time action and habitual action. One-time act are the kind of activity that stimulates the dynamic part of the story, which also change the narration into a turn point. Okay, and next is speech. The character speech, both the spoken and the mind, can be distinctive indicator of the traits between character whether from its forms or context. The speech may also draw distinctive traits such as social classes, profession, or origin of the character through the particular phrases. Okay, next is external appearance. These traits of characters help in emphasizing the image of the characters. It also display connections between physical appearance and personality traits. The development of external appearance is more visible through the detailed description in order to help the readers know the characters and even grasp them. Okay, and last is environment. The environment surrounding the characters is essential in describing the characters. The situation surrounding the environment may also reflect the condition of the characters itself, that may result in the showing that traits of the character. Okay, so the next chapter is research method.
Research method. The journal was using qualitative research and mimetic approach that focus on the essence of the data rather than the amount of the data collection. The researcher gathered the data by observation through reading the novel as the subject to collect the materials. Observation is the term of a process that enables the researcher to learn certain activities of the subject or participant in order to gain some material for the analysis. In here, the research question for this study is how racial discrimination occur in the story, and it is answered by using blank theory as guidance to specify which type are included in the story. The next chapter is finding and discussion. The first is finding. In this study, it shows the form of racial discrimination based on the phenomena that occur in the novel. Researchers have found 7 types of racial discrimination on the novel. There are explicit, intentional discrimination, subtle, unconscious, automatic prejudice, statistical profiling, and organizational processes. Each type of racial discrimination has one data. It's taken from the novel. The second one is discussion. Explicit and intentional discrimination indicated by verbal antagonism, which explained the hatred toward colored people, was represented explicitly through the mockery, or the nonverbal intimidation through how other characters saw the colored characters. Shadow prejudice, which the outgroup unconsciously categorizing the colored people based on their physical appearance, such as skin color, or the historical aspects, such as their cultural aspect. Statistical profiling describes how colored people have to follow a certain lifestyle of the white people in order to fit in while having to. Organizational process in which the superior-dominated institution would always prioritize the business of their own race members, while delaying or rejecting the business of colored people by giving them reasons such as colored people were incapable financially or the other party had no interest in the applicant. The conclusion. As the result of the research about the portrayal of racial discrimination towards the character in My Name is Leo novel, the researcher had come to the conclusion that this novel portrayed the four types of discrimination in this novel, which had been analyzed using Blank's theory. They consist of explicit and intentional discrimination with the indicators of verbal antagonism, avoidance, segregation, physical attack, subtle prejudice, and the last is organizational process. The discrimination happened as the story escalated into the main problem starting with Leon and Jake's separation. And it was portrayed by Leon's point of view as the main character in this novel. And this discrimination were experienced by other colored characters as well through their action, speech, appearances, and environmental aspect, or by how the author described them in the novel.